Good morning, students. I am a student of Vishwabharati University, and my department name is Department of Physical Education and Sports Science, Vinay Bhavan, Vishwabharati. So today I am talking about the projectile motion and projection. So without delay, let's get started for our video. So first of all, we're talking about projectile motion. A projectile is any object or body that is thrown or propelled into the air and is influenced only by gravity and air resistance. In sports, this includes, okay. So in sports, look carefully. Projectiles play a crucial role in many sports. So what? Now projectiles play a crucial role play in many sports. Define how object or even the human body move through the air. Okay, the human body move through the air. In physical education, a projectile is any object or body thrown or propelled into the air, influenced solely by gravity and air resistance once released. So what about this line? Now in physical education, projectile is any object or body thrown or propelled into the air. Okay, influenced solely by the gravity and air resistance once released. This includes equipment like a javelin. Also, this includes any type of equipment like I give many type of examples. Okay, so the examples are javelin, basketball, or discus, as well as athletes themselves in jumps and gymnastics also. Okay, so grasping the fundamentals or projectile motion empowers coaches and athletes to enhance performance in distance, height, and accuracy aspect of their sports. Projectile example in sports, thrown equipment, ball sports, and human body. Under the throw equipment, javelin, discus, shot put, and hammer is given by the examples. Okay, and ball sports, basketball, football, soccer ball, etc. Human body examples are long jump, high jump, gymnastics. Okay, so move on the next slide. The next, let's talking about key principle of projectile motion. Angle of projection, speed of projection, height of release, spin and air resistance, body position, and technique. The initial launch angle, how far and high the projectile will travel. Speed of projection, higher release speed produce greater distance and height in the flight. Height of release. Objects released from higher point travel further due to longer flight time. Spin and air resistance. Spin alters trajectory. Air resistance can slow or curb the motion of the projectile. Body position and technique. Efficient technique examines energy transfer to the projectile flight path. Ideal flight path. So we read the five key principles of projectile motions. Okay, let's go about the next page. Angle of projection. Uh, Optimize launch. Okay, um, op optimal angle. Optimal theoretically angle. What is the optimal theoretical angle? A 45-degree angle achieve maximum distance in simplified uh, conditions without air resistance. Without air resistance. Okay. And sport specific variation. Sport specific variation. Now in long jump and angle less than 45-degree helps because horizontal speed matters more for total distance. Practical practical applicant. Coaches analyze each athlete's takeoff angle demands. Okay. So what does the coach's role play? Now coaches analyze each athlete for takeoff angle demands. Speed and height in projectile performance. Speed and height in projectile performance. Speed increases range. The faster the faster of the object is released, the greater the distance of height it achieves. Number two, height of release matters. Height of release of matters. Throwing from above shoulder level gives more airtime, extending the trajectory. Number three, training focus. Training focus. Okay, so strength, technique, and explosive power improve release velocity and height. So this was the speed and height in projectile performance. So how to improve your technique, training, height of release, etc. Okay, go for the effect of spine and air resistance of trajectory. We discussed the spine influence flight, air resistance, and aerodynamic in sports. Spine creates changes in airflow, causing a curved trajectory like curvables or top spine shots. Air resistance, drag force slows projectile, especially those with longer surface area like discus or javelin. Aerodynamic in sports, design and technique aim to minimize resistance and control spine uh, for better distance. Okay, so uh, first of all, we know very well what is projectile motion, projection, and what was the key principles. And again, we talking about the resistance and trajectory. So let's go for next slide. Body position and technique in jumping event. Body position and technique in jumping events. So this time we're talking about the jumping events. Okay, what was our body position and how to go for the better. Okay, so takeoff angle. Correct angle converts horizontal speed into optimal vertical lift for flight distance. Posture and form. Body position efforts aerodynamic drag and prepares athlete for efficient landing. And again, uh, energy transfer. Energy transfer. Effective use of muscular force ensure maximum propulsion um, prop, propulsion into the air. Okay. Application across defined sports. Applications across defined sports. So first, long jump, javelin throw, basketball, and gymnastics. We talking about the four type of games like long jump, javelin throw, basketball, and gymnastics. Jumping event, throwing event, and ball games. We talking about this type of games. So first of all, we talk the long jump. Athletics is the projectile speed and takeoff angle critical for maximized distance. Javelin throw, maximized release speed and optimal angle aims for longest throw. Basketball, shooting across vary with angle and force to improve scoring accuracy. For gymnastics, the flips and jumps follow projectile motion patterns requiring precise body control. Okay, So again, we talk the long jump. Athletes is the projectile speed and takeoff angle. Whenever the long jumper go for their skills, they go for their skills. And the first of all, we talk about in the first pages. We go for first of all, we check the angle and then go for the stance. Okay. So angle is the very much important for any type of skill during you play. Okay, and then you have to know what was the right distance. Okay, what was the right distance and what was the benefit for you during the game. And second was javelin throw, maximize release the speed of optimal. Whenever we throw the javelin, we go for the running position and then we go for the releasing position. The longest throw the javelin, so you have to be careful your speed. Okay, whenever your speed is unable and your body weight is unable to throwing about javelin, then your event is not good for you. Okay, and different benefit is not for you, and different type of games are different type of requirement there specifically. Okay, so go for the basketball shooting actress. We know very well the basketball is the go for the shooting basket. So whenever we shoot the ball in the basket, vary with angle and force to improve scoring accuracy. So improve scoring accuracy. So we have to go for our scoring accuracy and go for the shooting areas very without the angle. It's the very important role play for basketball game. Okay, again gymnastics, flips and jumps. Gymnastics includes jumps and flips also. So whatever you done about your event, when you follow the particular principles for the projectile motion patterns requiring precise body control, then you are definitely go for the good result. So yes, this is the fourth and go. So let's talking about the key takeaways and coaching implications. So number one, understand biomechanics. Number two, customize techniques, incorporate analysis tool and holistic training. Master the principles affecting projectile motion to enhance training outcome. Number two, customized technique. Adjust angle, speeds, and body position specific to sport and individual athlete. Number three, important analysis tool. Use video and biomechanical software to refine performance and technique continuously. Again, number four, holistic training. So these are the four takeaways and coaching implications. I hope you all are like and have some benefit for your classes. So thank you so much everyone for watching my video, and yes, see you again. Take care.